Good morning. Today, we're taking a closer look at a country that's making headlines for all the right reasons: France. As the sun rises over Paris, a new era of economic momentum is dawning, one that's capturing the attention of investors, business leaders, and policymakers across Europe and beyond. The French Finance Ministry has just unveiled a remarkable $9.2 billion, about $10.7 billion, in fresh corporate investment pledges. This announcement isn't just a number. It's a powerful signal that global and domestic companies see real opportunity in France's future. The government's commitment to fostering a business-friendly environment is clearly paying off, and the world is taking notice. This surge in investment is a strong vote of confidence in the French economy, especially at a time when many countries are grappling with uncertainty. Despite recent political and economic headwinds, France is proving its resilience and adaptability. Investors are looking past short-term turbulence and betting on the country's long-term potential. Major French companies are leading the charge, channeling funds into key sectors that are vital for the nation's growth and sustainability. From renewable energy projects in the countryside to cutting-edge research in laboratories and the world-renowned agri-food industry, these investments are shaping the future of France's economy. The focus isn't just on profits but on innovation, sustainability, and global competitiveness. These new investments are part of a much broader trend. Over the past year alone, France has seen an additional $21.2 billion in investment commitments, reflecting a steady and growing interest from both established corporations and emerging startups. The momentum is building, and the numbers tell a compelling story of growth. Altogether, that's $30.4 billion pledged to more than 150 projects spread across the nation. From the bustling cities to rural regions, these projects are creating new opportunities, revitalizing local economies, and strengthening France's position as a leading destination for investment in Europe. Even as France faces political turbulence and tough budget decisions, businesses are doubling down on the country's long-term strengths: its skilled workforce, world-class infrastructure, and culture of innovation. Boardrooms and factory floors alike are buzzing with activity, as leaders and workers collaborate to turn these investments into real-world progress. This isn't a one-off event. It's a sustained trend that signals deep optimism and forward thinking. New office buildings are rising, business districts are expanding, and the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well. France is positioning itself not just to recover, but to lead in the next chapter of global economic growth. Even in uncertain times, France's solid economic foundation is attracting capital, nurturing innovation, and creating thousands of new jobs. Young professionals are finding opportunities in tech startups, while traditional industries are being revitalized with fresh investment and new ideas. At the heart of Europe, France's story is one of resilience, progress, and renewed ambition. As the world watches, France is proving that with vision, determination, and collaboration, it can turn challenges into opportunities and build a brighter economic future for all. How does France attract such a remarkable flow of global investment year after year? What makes this country stand out as a magnet for international capital, even in a fiercely competitive world economy? A big part of the answer lies in the annual Choose France Summit, a high-profile event that has become a cornerstone of France's economic strategy. This summit is more than just a meeting. It's France's premier showcase for its economic strengths, where the government rolls out the red carpet for the world's most influential business leaders and investors. President Macron personally leads the charge, using the summit as a platform to highlight sweeping pro-business reforms, the country's highly skilled workforce, and a renewed commitment to creating a business-friendly environment. He emphasizes France's openness to innovation, digital transformation, and sustainable growth. The latest $9.2 billion investment announcement was strategically timed to build momentum ahead of this year's summit, sending a clear signal to the world that France is not just open for business, but thriving. The message is unmistakable. French companies are doubling down and investing at home, demonstrating their confidence in the country's future. International investors are encouraged to join this wave of optimism and growth and to become part of France's economic transformation. By slashing bureaucratic red tape, streamlining regulations, and offering attractive incentives, France has rapidly become Europe's top destination for foreign investment. In fact, it now outpaces traditional powerhouses like Germany and the UK, drawing in record levels of capital and creating thousands of new jobs. Each Choose France Summit builds on the momentum of the last, forging stronger relationships, securing bigger deals, and reinforcing a cycle of success and trust that benefits both France and its international partners. Today, the Choose France Summit stands as a powerful symbol of the country's economic renewal and global ambition, a beacon that signals to the world that France is ready to lead, innovate, and welcome the future of global business. To understand this investment boom, we need to look at France's political climate. President Macron's snap parliamentary election in 2024 led to a hung parliament, no clear majority. This has made governing difficult, with every law requiring negotiation and compromise. Policy uncertainty is high, especially around taxes and spending, which usually worries investors. Yet, despite heated debates and gridlock, investment continues to flow. This suggests investors believe in France's long-term strengths, beyond current political squabbles. The government's ability to manage through division is inspiring confidence. These investments are a testament to the resilience of the French economy. At the heart of France's political struggle is a fierce debate over the national budget. The big question: raise taxes or cut spending? Opposition parties want higher corporate taxes to reduce the deficit, while Macron's government argues for spending cuts instead. Business leaders warn that tax hikes could undermine France's investment-friendly reputation. The government is trying to find a compromise that reassures both parliament and the business community. It's a delicate balancing act with major implications for France's economic future. The outcome will shape the country's competitiveness for years to come. Business leaders are vocal about their concerns over potential tax hikes. Jean-Paul Agon, L'Oréal's chairman, warns that instability could reverse years of pro-business reforms. Their message, stability and predictability, are essential for investment. In response, Finance Minister Roland Lescure reassures that restoring public finances won't rely solely on tax increases. The government promises to protect growth and maintain a pro-investment climate, even if it means tough negotiations. Special measures may be used to block damaging tax proposals. The goal: show that France remains a place where companies can thrive. Despite political noise, the core direction of economic policy is steady. Where is the $9.2 billion going? The details reveal France's priorities. The energy sector gets a major boost. Renewables, nuclear, and hydrogen projects lead the way. Health is another focus, with investments in pharmaceutical research, biotech, and advanced medical devices. The agri-food industry is modernizing, with funds for sustainable farming and new food technologies. These sectors create high-skilled jobs and drive innovation. France is investing in industries that promise both economic and societal benefits. It's a forward-thinking strategy for a resilient, sustainable future. L'Oréal chairman Jean-Paul Agon once famously summed up the French business experience: "If you can succeed in France, you can succeed anywhere." These words aren't just a boast. They're a reflection of the unique challenges and high standards that define the French market. For decades, France has been a crucible for business leaders, demanding not only vision and creativity, but also a deep well of resilience and adaptability. Doing business in France isn't easy. Complex regulations, frequent policy changes, and passionate political debates are all part of the landscape. Entrepreneurs and executives must navigate a maze of bureaucracy, labor laws, and shifting economic policies. The environment can be daunting, especially for newcomers, but it also pushes companies to become more resourceful and determined. Yet, it's precisely these challenges that forge stronger, more innovative companies. The constant need to adapt and overcome obstacles encourages creative problem-solving and a culture of continuous improvement. French businesses are known for their ability to pivot quickly, embrace new technologies, and find solutions where others see only barriers. Success in France means you're ready for the global stage. Companies that thrive here have proven they can handle complexity and competition, making them well-equipped to expand internationally. Many of France's most successful firms have used their domestic experience as a springboard to conquer markets around the world. Agon's words are also a reminder to policymakers: don't make the path harder than it needs to be. While regulation is important, excessive red tape can stifle innovation and discourage investment. There's a delicate balance between protecting national interests and fostering a dynamic business environment. Despite the hurdles, business leaders see opportunity in adversity and are willing to invest billions. They recognize that the French market, with its demanding consumers and high expectations, offers a unique chance to test new ideas and build lasting brands. Investors are drawn to the potential for growth and the promise of long-term rewards. The French market's sophistication is a proving ground for world-class companies. From luxury goods to cutting-edge technology, success here signals to the world that a company can meet the highest standards. It's a badge of honor that opens doors to new opportunities and partnerships. This perspective explains the current investment boom. As global investors look for resilient markets, France's reputation for excellence and innovation stands out. The country is experiencing a surge in new projects, startups, and international collaborations, all fueled by a belief in the power of perseverance. In the end, it's resilience and ambition that are driving France forward. The nation's ability to turn challenges into opportunities is inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs and leaders, ensuring that France remains a vital force in the global economy. Despite political drama, France's economy is outperforming its neighbors. In Q3 2025, the French economy grew by 0.5%, a standout in Europe. Germany and Italy are stagnating, but France's domestic demand and reforms are fueling growth. Strong exports and business investment are creating a virtuous cycle. New factories and technologies boost competitiveness and drive further growth. This success strengthens France's position at home and in Europe. It's proof that pro-investment policies are working. The fundamentals are solid, providing stability amid uncertainty. France's economic engine is running strong. What does this $9.2 billion investment boom mean for France's future? It's a much-needed glimmer of hope. Amid political division and budget battles, the real economy is moving forward. These investments mean new jobs, innovation, and progress in key industries. The timing is crucial, as the government seeks to reassure the world that France is open for business. The business community's confidence is a powerful endorsement of France's long-term vision. This wave of projects provides a solid foundation for future growth. It signals that France is building for the long term, even in uncertain times. It's a story of resilience, and one to watch closely.